Yeah, hello everyone. Day 132 here at Industrial Fabrication Company. Learning day today. Spent some time at the customer site, or had the quality issue, and just went over it with them, and what we need to improve on, and where we had the mistakes that we had, or the defects that we had, I should say, and what we need to do to fix them. Obviously, we had our own ideas that were require a design change, but ultimately we just needed to do it the right way to get it done correctly the first time. So we've ended up, going back, and undoing some of the work that we had done there. But fortunately, we weren't too far along, and we recognized the stop yesterday before we got too deep into it. So it could be worse. We're going to get this better. If we have more coming, it's all going to pay out in the end. Essentially, changes we're making. We're bevel prepping these edges, to make sure that we're welding all the way down into that seam. We're making sure that, when these fit together, that there's a large enough gap to make sure we're getting a good weld in there. And then there's the assembly. There's piping assembly that I had showed kind of an issue that goes in here. We're now going to sub-assemble that fully off of this so that we can flip it around and weld everything, and not have to deal with having that plate on the other side before we put that on. And then we'll just have a small section that we'll need to get a little more fancy with the welding, but that won't be as difficult as having to do it on a large area. So yeah, we got that, and made some good progress on other housing project, and getting stuff ready for more benders. So that's great. We got some rails made for the scaffolding. So you can see here, we now have extensions that go up. They're sturdy, and then have a rope that goes in between both front and back for both of them. Nice thing is too, even though they're different brands, they are interchangeable. And then we did some more movement based on some feedback from Scott on the print area, and having a table where you could take it off, set them down, staple them, be ready to go in that one area. So you can kind of see the before and after there. As soon as we did that, realizing, this was towards the end of the day, oh, maybe we should reorient this around and make the space feel a little better. Yeah, otherwise we're rocking and rolling, ready for another good day tomorrow. Sign off for now.